I have a bit of an affinity for the late 90s to early 2000s technology-based toys. The ideas were so ambitious, though not always well executed. So while browsing my Disney Adventure magazine, I stumbled upon this small blurb about the Friend.link eMessage Center by Playmates Toys. It essentially promised you the ability to send emails without a bulky computer, all in a simple handheld device. This was in 1999, so that was still a novel sentiment. Naturally, I had to pick one up to check it out. Well, actually, I had to pick up two because I wanted to be able to send messages back and forth. These units were actually part of a Planet Lunch promotion, something I'm also nostalgic for. The thing where you used to collect points from Frito-Lay snacks to trade them in for cool toys. Anyway, this toy was pretty impressive upon first impressions. It has that familiar, emerging Y2K aesthetic, a simple user interface, a keychain, and belt clip for portability. But within the toy itself, you can set things like your name, a password for private messaging, and then preferences like your gender and age to have your messages sent only specifically to boys or only to girls or things like that. Now, this obviously isn't actually sending emails to computers. It only broadcasts messages between other devices, limited to them being within 25 feet of each other. Writing a message is tedious by today's standards, but when you think of this as more of a beeper and what portable messaging was like in the 90s and 2000s, it isn't too bad. My only complaint is that I have no idea what I'm doing. I somehow managed to send messages back and forth between the devices, the mail icon flashes when a message is received, but I don't really know what combination of buttons I'm pressing to be able to do this. Aside from messaging, there's also a fortune teller feature which you can ask it questions and it will respond with a prompt. It's a toy very of its time, but I still think it's cool nonetheless.